It's your girl Shady Lane 2121, and I am coming at you with a contest entry for Sigma brushes, and their theme for the month of August is a smoky eye. I decided to do a blue smoky eye. So yeah, so this is the eye that I've already done, and that's the look I'll be doing. Starting out, we'll be using Urban Decay Potion Primer. And I use this just to help prime the lid, to help keep on the eyeshadow and the base that I'm going to apply after. The next thing I will be using is the NYX Jumbo Pencil in Milk. And the reason I'm using that color is just to help the blue pop out and make it a little bit more vibrant. And I just apply a few dabs, and then I'll be using a concealer brush to just kind of spread that out. And you don't want to put too much, because if you put too much it can crease. Then I will be taking my Low Cornell 1/4 inch Maxine mop. And the color I'm going to be using first for my lid is, this one is, I think it's either Electric Eel or Parrot. It's Electric Eel. So I'm going to be using Electric Eel from MAC. You can see it there. And I'm going to be applying that to the first 1/3 of the lid. And going just above the crease just a little bit. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to add, and with that same brush, I'm going to try to make it as simple as possible. I'm going to be using L'Oreal Hips Metallic Shadow Duo in Platinum, and I'm just going to be using the silver side here. I'm just going to be putting that a little bit in the middle. Like that. Then going back to my MAC palette, I will be using Fresh Water on the outer 1/3. I just want to pull that out just a little bit. And the reason I put the silver in the middle is just to give it like a little shiny effect, I guess you could say. A little shimmer in the middle. Now with smoky eyes, they want them to be more round usually. I mean, you can do the tape and do a sharp edge, but I decided not to for this. Just so it's like, you know, some people don't want to go that fierce. So I'm not worried about blending. I'll go back and blend that out. I'm just going to use a random black from the 120 color palette. It's the darkest black, the last one. And I'm just going to be using a blending brush, and I'm going to start at the outer corner. And you always want to focus there first and then sweep in. Go in. And if you need to add more, again, start at the corner. A little circular motion, like such. Then I'm going to be taking another Low Cornell paintbrush. And I'm going to be using Naked Lunch as my highlight, starting at the point because that's where you want to focus the most, and then bringing it down. So I'm just kind of softening up the black where that meets, so that it blends together like such. Then I'll be taking my MAC 217 blending brush, and I'll just be going through and blending some of the colors out. And when I do that, I make sure to dip the brush into whatever color I'm trying to blend, so as not to take all the color away. Then what I will be doing is lining my eye with Wet n Wild H2O waterproof liner. Then I will be lining my waterline with 24/7 pencil and electric. Underneath that. Then I'll be taking kind of like a smudgy brush, and I will be using again the metallic Hip Duo. And I'll be using the black side this time, the sparkly black. And I'm just going to kind of go along that line and kind of smudge it out. For that just dramatic smudgy look. Like such. And then I will put on my lash and I'll be right back. Okay, so I don't know how much that caught, but I applied the false lash, and I just applied Fresh Brew by MAC, and I used the lip conditioner first by MAC as well, followed by Chai Lip Gloss by MAC. And I was just saying that you want to keep it neutral. Well, I keep it neutral so that the focus is on the eyes and there's not too much going on in the face. Next I'm going to be using a blush, and I think I'll go ahead and use Sweetest Cocoa. Applying just on the cheek and up. And I'm just using that angled brush. And I see that I have some fallout as well from the shadows. And you can just easily go through with the Q-tip and just kind of clean that up. And I'll clean up the edges as well for my final picks. And you could contour if you wanted. But I think that's good. So that's my look, and I hope you enjoyed it. If you have any questions or comments, please let me know.